I thought I'd read out some of the comments just so there's some more stuff to go by. Okay, it's a bit of everything. When you say party or arch, you sound Bostonian, but it's tricky because you have the rhotic R in many places, but then in other parts you also have a vowel shift, like when you say act or that, which is like New Zealander or maybe Zimbabwean. So I don't know. You're a Bostonian who immigrated to New Zealand, basically. The first short sample sounds New England, the American region. Then it gets somewhat Australian, but still with hints of New England. Then I began to wonder if you speak English as a second language and that's influencing things. I'm excited to find out where you're from. At times you sound British, South African, and Australian. If I had to guess, I'd say your parents are non native English speakers, and growing up you were taught English by teachers predominantly from those three countries. I think you're of Indian or South Asian heritage, possibly Southeast Asian or Middle Eastern at a stretch. To have your accent when living most of your life in the UK as a native speaker with English speaking parents means that you've likely assimilated the accent from your family or community. It's not a British accent, therefore likely learned from TV and media either by your parents, grandparents, or such. Sounds primarily like Massachusetts filtered through a bit of Long Island to me, but I also hear little hints of garden variety British, modern Kiwi, and maybe South African. Where on earth did you grow up? You sound so desperate. Love how the current conclusion is kind of like you sound like someone from Boston and or New England who moved to New Zealand with hints of Irish and also English is in your first language. I've been in the UK almost all my life, never been to these places. It's understandable I could have picked random stuff up, but I find this situation very funny.